Hello, and welcome back to the Forgotten SMP. Well, wait a minute. This isn't the Forgotten SMP. We're on my not my redstone testing world. We're on my testing world today, just for a little bit, because I have some automatic stuff to set up. But I wanted to quickly go through and explain how it works, just so I don't have to do it later. I think it'll be easier to kind of explain it prior. But yeah, let's get into it. This is the design for the automatic crafter. What you can see is as the crafter fills, it fills a slot on the crafter. Each slot is one redstone power unit. As you can see, the redstone line gets a little bit brighter until it reaches the end and pulses this light. This block here is as far as the redstone can travel, which is 9 blocks total, representing the 9 slots on the crafter. When this block is, when this line reaches here, this block is powered, powering this repeater. When the repeater is powered, it turns off the torch, turning off this redstone line, which is keeping this torch off. When this torch turns on, it powers the block above it. The block above it causes the crafter to pulse, spitting out whatever item it has, as we can see here. When the item is spat out, it is caught by one of 3 hoppers and put into the storage system below. Now, to keep it simple, we are just using a standard organizer item filter. Basically, this chest here will be representing our iron and, well, technically poppy farm. And as it works, it will separate the poppies and it will separate the iron. This part here will be changed in the final design. As opposed to having these chests, it will automatically just go into probably one chest, which is then connected to the crafting system over there. But with that, honestly, I think we should just get started on it, really. Alright, so we're back on the server. We're gonna just kind of get rid of that. I've already gone ahead and I've grabbed some of the supplies that we're gonna need for this. I do need to make a second crafter just for the bone meal, but we will get to that shortly. We will grab some hoppers and line that up properly so I can one. And then I'm stuck now, which is not ideal, but we can work on that. So, now that those hoppers are in place, I'm not going to complete the line yet, just because it makes it a bit easier to get this next part sorted. I'm going to grab some dirt, quickly pick these back up. So, need to extend this out a little bit. I'm bad at the game, apparently. And once we've done this line, what we're going to do is we are going to run a second one underneath. And now we will go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, down. Quickly remove, place these ones down and remove these so I can put in heaters. Grab some torches and put down some redstone. Now, what I need to do is add the next step, which will be put some blocks here, will be to just check the hoppers there. A lot of what I'm doing at this point is just kind of off at the top of my head. So these are all connected up. What we will do is we'll quickly run over here to put a chest with a double chest for the poppies. I have checked the placement of the filter blocks. I just need some iron to put them in the correct place. And then the filtering side of things is done. Filter blocks, not the filter blocks, the iron blocks go in here. Means this because I'm stupid. I realized that I placed it wrong a second time because I'm fucking stupid. Filters now actually work, which is lovely. Let's just get these all filled up. And what you'll be able to see is, whilst this is now, all of this iron will be gathering down here. If I were to, say, chuck some iron in this hopper here, potentially go across, it'll be taken down, and it will make its way to here, which is lovely, and that's what we want. The other test is I need to go put some poppies in it and see how that works. Poppies have been put in. Let's have a look. Let's see if it makes its way to the end chest. Poppies will come to here, and they'll make their way to here. Lovely! That's exactly what we want. Now, with the resources I finally got, I can actually make both of the goddamn crafters that I need to. Let's get this crafter made. What we do is we just bam bam bam. We get one of the comparators and we put it there. And then, using dirt, not dirt, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 4. But we now use the slabs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we will take down a block for the redstone line. Go bam, 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 bam. Goes down a line. Redstone repeater. Redstone repeater comes into a torch, which is into bam 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 bam, goes up to here, runs into this block, into the repeater, it's turned off, and then if we were to say with iron, minute. 2, 3. Need to move this forward 1. I think. Can I just pulse? Nope. Hold on. It should be working, but it is not. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Torch goes there, then it goes. Oh my god. So now, if I were to break this down into blocks, into ingots, what we'll do is we'll put that in. There we go! Lovely! And start putting some chests down. It's going to be a little bit of a fun one to do. what we'll do... How did you get down here? Oh no. Has this beansed it in some way? So where are you spawning? On the redstone, probably. But it's a good thing I prepared for this, because what I can do is I can just go like this and cover it in slabs. By covering it in slabs, I prevent stuff from spawning. Yippee! And now what we can do, because we know there's iron in there, is if we place a hopper there, you can see it filling up, iron block gets made, and it should make its way down here. Which is great, which is what we wanted to do. Now we just need to get the bones sorted. All of the poppies are being sorted into the correct area. Now, what we're going to do is very similar to this. We are just going to pop down here, chuck a block here, just for the sake of being able to get up there and have a bit of a build. And we are going to line it up quickly. What we will do is we will use we will put the composter here, hopper on top, little line, God, oh my God, I've fallen, I've hurt myself. What we need to do is we just need to hop up here. There we go. Now hooked up the composter. The composter needs a rafter underneath it. Put a hopper there. All of the bone meals can go into there. And we will probably actually make a block here. I nearly fall down because we're in net. Put the block facing down, which is going to fill up this. We then need to place a block here for the comparator output. Grab our comparator, just now getting an output. We go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just clear a little bit of space. 5, 6, 7, 8. Solid block. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Solid block. Put a repeater here into a torch. Into here. Powers the block. I misplaced things. I raised this up one, it shouldn't cause any issues, but when it does. It's also not got any goddamn wiring to it, does it? Because why would I be smart enough to do that? Now, in theory, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so pulse, go into there. Bone block will get sent to the bottom. Lovely. That is that sorted. It looks horrible. It looks absolutely horrible, and it's gonna look worse, but also at the moment it's just there for utility. So yeah, doesn't look the best, does it? Just get everything covered where it needs to be. Now, that should mean all of this is now completely automatic and I don't have to worry about it. Get rid of that, because that would have messed up the entire system. Anything in there that I need to? Lovely. That's all good. We've set up the villager. Not the villagers. The villagers are what I'm doing in a... I'm already doing those. The villagers I have started working on over here. It's a little tunnel, goes down. Villagers get their professions and stuff, which is good. We got another one of the villagers down here. I've been working on this for maybe, oh god, like an hour now, just getting them all down and having the various traits and such. I think the way that I'm going to do it is this back wall here is just going to be for iron. This one's probably going to be just Fletchers, but I don't have enough gravel to get enough Fletchers at this point. And this one is going to be villagers, and I'm going to do that going down levels just so it's consistent. This wall back here is just going to be for whatever other villagers I need at the time. So probably things like stone cutters, maybe cartographers, what else? Alchemists, clerics, whatever the fuck they're called. But yeah, we're going to go through those and we're going to make sure it's all lovely and nice. I'll be doing my best to get as many enchants as I can before the Ender Dragon fight on Monday, which is going to be lovely. This episode might actually end up going up on Monday, so this fight with the Ender Dragon might have already happened. Which is a weird thing to think about, unless I just like hyper-focus edit and get it done tomorrow, but we'll see. It was at this point that I decided that I needed some experience and levels. So I went to the community skeleton farm and spent probably far too long there. I have spent so long at the fucking skeleton farm. I've been there enough that I have now got all of my tools to the max that I can have. Like efficiency 5, you know, all of that. And now, I think it's time we get some of the armor sorted, which is going to be very entertaining. I didn't want to do this off camera, or at least make the armor, because I now have the achievement. But the actual making of the armor I will probably do on camera, because that's quite boring. I've been working on my villagers, I'm clearing out lots of space for them, and I gotta get this all fucking done before the Ender Dragon fight, which is tomorrow. I am on a bit of a crunch now in terms of time, so let's hope that this all is done before the fight. I also need to make sure, oh my god, B-Man! I also need to make sure that I bring enough for the, what's it called? For the fucking, for the amending and an unbreaking book for the Elytra that I want to get. But I've been clearing out enough space that I can have all of these villages and all of this cool shit. I think, honestly, this is going to be probably a shorter video, and I'll pick this up next time when I'm preparing for the Ender Dragon fight. So if you've enjoyed today's episode of the Forgotten SMP, be sure to, you know, like, comment, and do all of that. But also check the pinned comment, because we are actually accepting new applications to the server. We want to get some cool, fun people. We want to get, you know, some new friends to hang out with us. Ideally, we are looking for smaller content creators, so if you know any, or you are one, feel free to reach out. Have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye.